The role of beagles in wildlife conservation efforts. Are beagles used in wildlife conservation efforts? Beagles, with their keen sense of smell and friendly demeanor, are often associated with hunting and tracking small game. However, these lovable dogs have also found a unique role in wildlife conservation efforts. While they may not be the first breed that comes to mind when thinking about conservation, beagles have proven to be an invaluable asset in various conservation projects around the world. One area where beagles have made a significant impact is in the fight against illegal wildlife trafficking. Wildlife trafficking is a multi-billion-dollar industry that poses a serious threat to endangered species and biodiversity. Beagles, with their exceptional sense of smell, are trained to detect the presence of illegal wildlife products such as ivory, rhino horn, and tiger bones. These dogs undergo rigorous training to develop their olfactory capabilities and learn to identify the scents of specific wildlife products. In airports and seaports, beagles are often deployed as part of a specialized detection team to help customs officers identify smuggled wildlife products. Their compact size and friendly temperament make them well suited for working in crowded areas without causing distress to the public. Their ability to sniff out even the tiniest amounts of contraband has led to numerous successful interceptions and arrests of wildlife traffickers. Beagles have also been utilized in conservation efforts aimed at protecting endangered species. One such example is their involvement in sea turtle conservation. Sea turtles, particularly their eggs, are poached for their supposed medicinal properties and as a delicacy in certain cultures. Beagles have been trained to sniff out sea turtle eggs and nests, helping conservationists locate and protect these vulnerable sites. These dogs have also been instrumental in detecting invasive species that threaten local ecosystems. Invasive species, whether they be plants or animals, can wreak havoc on native wildlife and disrupt delicate ecological balances. Beagles have proven to be efficient at sniffing out the presence of certain invasive plants, allowing conservationists to take appropriate action to curb their spread. Using beagles in wildlife conservation efforts is not without its challenges. For one, training these dogs requires time, resources, and expertise. The process of conditioning their olfactory abilities and teaching them to recognize specific scents can be labor-intensive. Additionally, handling beagles in potentially dangerous environments, such as encounters with wild animals, requires skilled trainers who can ensure the safety of both the dogs and the wildlife. There is also an ongoing debate about the ethics of using dogs for wildlife conservation purposes. Some argue that it is unnatural to put dogs in potentially dangerous situations and that their involvement may interfere with natural ecological processes. However, proponents of using beagles point out that their involvement has led to numerous successes in combating illegal wildlife trafficking and protecting endangered species. They argue that the benefits outweigh the ethical concerns, as the ultimate goal is to preserve and restore our natural habitats. In conclusion, beagles have proven to be valuable allies in wildlife conservation efforts. Their exceptional sense of smell and friendly disposition make them ideal for tasks such as detecting illegal wildlife products and locating vulnerable sites for protection. While there are challenges and ethical considerations associated with their involvement, the positive impact that beagles have had in combating wildlife trafficking and preserving endangered species cannot be ignored. By harnessing their unique abilities, we can continue to rely on these lovable dogs to help protect our planet's precious wildlife.